doing today? I'm going to share with you guys a little story about my ego being a super bitch, like not even that long ago. And it's pretty good, and I don't really know what made me think to hop on and talk about it live, but I did, and I usually follow those little inklings. So here I am. My name is Brittany Budd. I am a mindset and business coach for female entrepreneurs, and I help them to build and scale profitable online businesses. If you're brand new here, welcome, welcome. I'm excited that you're here. I hope you're enjoying this fantastic little community that I have created. I'm the facilitator and all of that great stuff in here. Moderator, content creator, all of that good stuff. So here's the story. This was not even that long ago, you guys, but sometimes your ego and your brain can be like kind of a bitch, kind of a liar in order to protect you. And I really believe that, you guys, when your ego is like right in your face, banging around, being super loud, hey Corey, it's usually because there's something going on that your brain is like, oh, let's protect you here. Let's keep you from getting hurt. And so this was a few months ago. This is when I kind of made the switch from doing my signature program into doing one-on-one coaching. Now, you guys know I've been in business for a very long time. I have all kinds of different certifications, not really in coaching, but I have my investment advisor license. I have a Bachelor of Science degree, majoring in pre-med. So I just kind of have all these weird things behind my name. And so I talked to this one girl. She scheduled an intake call with me, and I was really excited. I'm always excited about an intake call because I just love getting to know people and figuring out how I can help them. And so she booked this call with me. I hopped on the call with her, and I am a business coach, so I asked her about her business. Now, this person in particular, her business did not exist yet. It was just an idea. It was a concept. And so it was kind of like a technical kind of business, and she explained it to me, and I did not understand what she was trying to do at all. And so I kind of asked her some questions. I asked her a couple of times, like, I asked her all kinds of questions to try to like really get a grasp on what it was that she was trying to build, what, how she was trying to make money, what her business was supposed to be. I asked her things like, well, what would you say your like title is, and what exactly are you selling, and what does that look like for your clients? Guys, I was so friggin' lost on this call. And because I felt so confused, my confidence by the time we were done the call was like in the shitter. I was just like, oh my goodness, like I suck at this. I have no business being a business coach if I don't know what this person's business was. Like, what's wrong with me? Who do I think I am? And I remember hanging up. I did not close this person because I did, like I say, by the end of it, I still didn't know what her business was. And I remember I got on a call with my coach, Sam, and I was tearful. I was like, I don't know what happened. Like, usually I know business, and I could not figure out what this person's business was. And I asked her so many times to clarify for me. And, my ego is just running around going, you need to stop. Like, enough's enough. This was your wake-up call that you have no idea what you're doing. So you just need to stop. Like, you think you know business. Maybe you should only work with coaches, or maybe you should only work with network marketers. Like, you don't know what you think you know. And so I kind of like sat in that poopy place for like a day and a half before I talked to my coach, and I told her, I feel so stupid. Like, I just sat on that call and I kept thinking, oh my goodness, you're so dumb. Like, why can't you grasp what this person's business is? Why do you suck so hard? And my coach, and this is why having a coach is so important. She said to me, you are an expert. You know everything there is to know about business. If someone comes to you and they have a business idea, didn't even exist, and they explain it to you and you don't know what it is, That does not mean that you're stupid. That means that they are not making any sense. If you don't know what it is, the average person is going to be more lost than you. And guys, this like rocked my socks off. Like, yeah, you're right. If I don't know what someone's business is, then the average human being is going to be more lost than I was. And so I'm telling you guys this story because you are an expert. And if you talk to someone who makes you feel like you're stupid and you're not sure what they're talking about, like maybe it's them, not you. I've still grown a business that makes me 5 figures a month. I still manage a $21 million book of finances. I still have a filling calendar of clients that are seeing huge results in their business. I've still coached over 100 women one-on-one. I've still taught almost 1,000 people how to make money in their groups. And this one person came and rattled my ego. Like I say, this is a few months ago. But now, it's so great to have my coach, Sam, say, that's a bunch of bullshit. If Brittany Budd does not understand your business is stupid. No human being is going to understand your business if Brittany Budd doesn't understand your business. And I was just like, wow. Thank you for reminding me of who I am and helping me to step into, yeah, if I don't know what you're talking about, like, your shit's jacked up. Like, let me help you sift through this hot mess and turn it into something that's going to make you money. Because right now, it's a mess. It's a racket. And so I'm sharing you, like I said, I'm sharing this with you because you guys, you're an expert. You know a lot of stuff. Maybe you're just starting out. That's okay. Take time to learn about your business. Get your feet wet. Every time you fail, you're failing forward. But don't let anybody like rain on your parade and make you think that you don't know what you're talking about. Especially if you have data that proves them otherwise. And certainly do not let your ego, hey Dana, do not let your ego come in and tell you that you can't do something that you're already successfully doing. Because your ego will. That's what my ego did. It was like, shit. Obviously, you don't know what you're doing. So let's just like pump the brakes and get you out of here before you like embarrass yourself. But no, that was totally wrong. That was totally false information that my ego was trying to push on top of me. So you guys, don't let your ego come in and rattle you like that. It'll happen. It'll definitely happen. No matter how aware you are, that kind of shit just happens. But be aware, you're an expert. You know what you're talking about. And your purpose in here as a leader is to help other people and serve other people. Don't let your ego tell you that you can't do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little tidbit story of mine tonight. I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing day. Anything on deck? Not really. Oh, you want me to share something kind of fun with you guys? This is kind of unexpected. A little tip on like repurposing your content, you guys. Always, always, always hold on to your content, especially videos, because you can repurpose them. You guys know that I do my group growth and monetization workshop like every month. I did it like 3 times in January. I did it in March. No, that's a fib. I did it in April and I did it in May. And that's going to be like a recurring thing, but I have kept the recording and I send it to the people that register. Yes, we're over 2,500 members, babe. We hit 2,500 this morning. So now we're up and over. I don't know how many we're over though. So I was in a group earlier yesterday and people were asking about group growth. How do I grow my group? How do I make money in my group? And like the next time I run this will not be until the first week of June. So there's like 3 weeks before I'll be doing this workshop again. So instead of being like, oh, I do this in 3 weeks, because who is going to give a shit in 3 weeks? I was like, I have a recording that I can send you. And guess what I got, you guys? Between like last night at like 8 o'clock until this morning, I got 40 new people's emails added to my email list because they wanted my recording. They didn't even care that they couldn't see it live. They didn't even care that they couldn't get the Q&As. They wanted the recording, and they're watching it, and they're emailing me and telling me how awesome it was. Keep your content. Repurpose it. Use it to get people's emails. You never know what you can use down the road. So just like an extra little tip. So as I talked about my coach being like, hey, you know your shit, and that's the whole important thing about coaches, this is what I do for my clients. I believe in my clients so much that I just like give my belief to them because I see their potential. As soon as we get on the phone, I can see someone's potential. And yes, Brianna, she's brand new this morning from that. She asked for the recording. I sent it out today, and now here she is, so excited to have you. If you are ready to like level up your business, like kick it up to consistent 5K months, kick it up to 10K months. Like I'm talking 6 figures. Let's make that shit happen. I can show you the way because I'm doing it for myself and I'm doing it for my current clients. I know how I can help you. All we have to do is have one chat on a Zoom meeting. We'll talk about your business. We'll talk about your struggles. We'll talk about your goals. One of my superpowers as a scientist, because I have that BSc, I'm a super nerd, you guys. Like if I had glasses, I'm so blind. If I wore glasses, they would be like pop bottle bottoms. But instead I have contacts. I really need LASIK. But anyway, like I'm a super nerd. I can see very quickly what's standing between you and the dream business that you want. And I know we're all on social media. It's really easy to look at me or other coaches or other people in your industry and going, why is that so easy for her? What the hell happened? Why can't I do that? You can, and I can show you how. So I'll be able to pinpoint very quickly what's standing in the way between you and that unicorn business it seems like she has. I can make that be a reality for you. I'll share with you the strategies that I can see would help improve your business. And then we'll talk about what it looks like to work together. And what does that look like? It looks like 6 months of me and you one-on-one every single week. It holds you accountable, gives you massive traction in your business, and it sets you up for extreme growth, trajectory, and profitability. BrittanyBudd.com/strategy. Book a session right now. Go, go, go. I gotta peace out because I actually have a couple that start in 5 minutes and I'm booked right out until 10 o'clock tonight and it's already 7. So that's what I'm doing today. So you won't have any availability for today, but like check out what's on for tomorrow and next week and whatever else. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Have a great night. Don't forget, now that we're at over 2,500, although this has been going on since 2,300, I'm giving away a FabFitFun box. So yes, love you, Corey. Can't wait to chat with you tomorrow. Dana's on here too. I got a call with her tomorrow. She's another one of my goodies. Book yourself a strategy session. Invite your friends. If you love this group, you find a lot of value in here, you know other coaches, leaders, and entrepreneurs that could really benefit from being here. I am giving away a FabFitFun box once we hit 3,000 members. It's in the announcements. Check it out. There's like a little thing you got to do. You got to like tag a business bestie, invite one person, and tell me what you love about this group so much. Or if you're brand new, what would you like to see out of this group? Do it in the thread. It's in the announcements. Go check that out. Invite your friends, you guys. Let's hit 3,000 sooner rather than later. And let's get that FabFitFun box out to somebody. Yes, this is a global offer. I've been asked that a few times. Will I ship it to Africa if someone in Africa wins? I got girls in Europe, girls in the UK, girls in Ireland, Scotland, Israel, Australia, all over the place. I will get your box to you, I promise, if you win. All right, you guys, have an amazing night. I'll chat at you all later. Kathy, I just love you. She's another one of my goodies, my little ladies. All right, you guys, have an amazing night. I'll talk to you soon.